Well, hello there everyone, and welcome to Rocketcraft. My name is DJ Haribo. I am the guy that hosts this world. It's a Bedrock server that's got quite an active community, and we've been playing in this world for about a year and a half, just a little bit over. Waiting for the 1.18 update now, and any day it's going to be up. So I thought I'd show you around this world that we're going to be closing and show you some of the wonders that people have built in this incredible server. This is the shopping district in the distance there. Got a bit of a medieval theme going on at the actual spawn area. A couple of nice little houses that have been built by several members of the community. Tavern there as well. And over in the distance there, you just caught a little glimpse of the Halloween area that was like pretty much the last thing we did on this world. So yeah, anyway, it's a varied group of people, like varying degrees of building skills and redstone abilities, and you know, we just like to play together and have fun. We're not amazing at Minecraft or anything by any means, but we do what we can. So I'm just going to quickly take you around the shopping district here. This is like some of the first shops that were built, and of course then some of the later shops, like this Amethyst Geode shop. Beautiful. And Slime shop up on the hill there. Like I say, this shop's for just about everything on the server, and we started running our own lottery draw every week as well. That's the end shop there, the concrete shop, the wall shop. Like I say, there is shops for just about everything you could possibly imagine. Copper, music discs in the distance there with the dead mouse head, God Gear shop. So that's the shopping district. There is so much to see there. People have really put a lot of work into their shops, as you can see. It goes all the way back here now. There's so many now, and they're all amazing. Shops for everything. And the tag building, of course. We had our own tag game going on the first couple of months of the server. So over this side we've got the mini games area. That huge castle on the left hand side there, that's potion PvP, where you kill each other using only potions, but there's also bonus potions as well that can give you other effects. There's lots of games there. Would have been nice to do some more, but you know, wanted to save some ideas for the next world, you know. Through the birthday area and onto the statues. These statues are all built to honour members of the server that have achieved greatness on their time here by winning some sort of competition or just being all round awesome. So here is the modern area, and as you can see, we've got some good times with Scar inspired diamonds in the trees there outside the bank, just to let you know, we're all about the blue bling. So let's just carry on flying. There's a mixture of modern-ish builds in this area, including our block exchange there, where you can get all your mob heads and mini blocks, thanks to Foxy No-Tail. We've got a park over here. Wonderlux got her lovely cat house. And over this side of town, we've got the police station there, and the museum, the Rocketcraft Museum, which houses some incredible wonders of Minecraft, including our very own custom paintings pack, which was kindly put together by Miss Mario, and they look amazing compared to the vanilla paintings in Minecraft, which are just a pixelated mess. These look amazing. And we've got a few weird and wonderful things on display over here. I won't go into too much detail about them. In the middle here we've got a map of the entire world. It's around about 9,000 blocks across, east to west, and about 7,000 from north to south. And over here we've got a few other weird and wonderful things. Oh, and of course the blue axolotl tank. That was the one last thing I needed to do, was put the first blue axolotl in that tank. And here, just to round off the displays of rare artifacts from the game. And then upstairs we've got a couple of maps. Mojo's western area. We'll go visit that in a second because that is particularly impressive. But here we've got the skins of all of the players that contributed in some sort of way to the world. They may not still be with us now for whatever reason, but they contributed to the world, so we'd honour their memory in the Rocketcraft Museum. So yeah, there's quite a lot, as you can see. It's probably about 25 of this, and then there's the shopping district there as well. So we'll just fly over the town hall. We're not going to go into the bunker in the distance there, but what we'll do is let's hop into the Nether, because this is one of my favourite builds on the server. It is our Nether hub. The tunnels and the hub itself, again, a lot of work went into these, and once it loads in, as you can see, it just goes all the way up. We even went through the bedrock ceiling, because for a time you could break bedrock with signs. That's obviously patched now, but we took the opportunity while it was there. And so yeah, got north, south, east, west in the tunnels. Pick a direction, go up there. Should we go up the north one? Which one should we go to first? I don't know. It's up to you really. Once you've got the world download, you can go wherever you like. Let's go north. Let's check out Hogwarts, because this was a very ambitious build that a couple of the members took on, and they did such an incredible amount of work, so many resources building this thing in survival, and I've gone too far. And yeah, I'm going slow because I've taken my soul speed boots off. So I wanted you to see my skin, you know. So let's just hop through this nether portal here. The tunnel never really got finished, but that's a whole other thing. So there it is, loading in. Hogwarts in all its glory. That's like the grand hall at the back there, and the staircase tower, I think it's called. I'm not an expert on Harry Potter, forgive me, but as you can see, the girl's done a lot of work on this build, a heck of a lot of work. Unfortunately, they never got around to finishing it, because it was just such a mammoth undertaking. They got so far with it, but didn't quite manage to finish the whole thing off, as you can see from the back here, where it's just sort of floating. But, you know, if you get the world download, you can always feel free to finish it off if you like. And we've got the Dark Forest there, is that what it's called? And Hagrid's hut? Yeah, and then the Dark Forest. So yeah, it's a lot of work went into building Hogwarts, and this is the best shot of it. I mean, look at it, it looks absolutely epic. Like I say, feel free to finish it off yourselves once you've got the world download. So that was Hogwarts. And where should we go to next? Let's go over, while we're up the North Tunnel, let's take a little trip over to the casino area, because this is one of my favourite areas. I didn't build the actual casino itself, that was a few players that don't play here anymore, except for one. But we started a few bigger gambling games outside. So this is the actual inside of the casino itself. Very, very grand looking. Beautiful chandelier there, built by Miss Sonic and Miss Mario. Inside we've got some of the smaller gambling machines, the ones that you could fit in a very small area. But then outside, some of the much more big, ambitious projects that involve a lot of redstone or just need a lot of space are located along the strip out here. So we've got blackjack, and that's that thing over there. Or is it roulette? That's roulette, isn't it? It's the roulette table, sorry. We've got the Rocketcraft lottery here, which we did every week with all of the players. Over here we got Doc M77's dice game thingy, which I managed to convert over to Bedrock eventually. It was hard work. And if I could just pinch a diamond out of there, I could show you it in action. So you just simply place your diamond in there, press the button, and wait for them. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, 6-all. Okay, so in that instance the bank would have won, so we didn't win anything. But if you did win, you'd get 2 diamonds back. But if you lose, or a draw, you lose your 1 diamond. So yeah, it's pretty complicated, that thing. And over here, this was a recent one that I built. Couldn't think of what else to build around it, so I built a giant sphinx with my derpy head on it. So you basically put your diamond block in the dropper there and then spin it, and you could win quite a lot of diamonds back from that, way more than you put in. So a short flight from the casino area is my base, and I built farms inside of all of those 4 towers on the corners there. And I like to fly in through the top here. I'm not wearing my feather falling boots or any armour, so that was a bit risky, but as you can see, it's very spacious inside, very organised looking. All of my storage there, which people didn't think that I would ever get around to doing, but look who's laughing now. It's not me. And this is the contents of my ender chest, because we got everyone to empty out their ender chests, because obviously when you log back into this world with the download, you'll be me. So you would have lost the contents of all of your ender chest and anything you had in your inventory. So we got everyone to deposit all of their stuff out before they logged off for the last time. This was my wallet, and here's the blue axolotl. This is all of my valuables. So as you can see, I got a few diamond blocks throughout the course of the season. I tried to spend as many as I could, but you get to a point where you just accumulate so many diamonds, and they're kind of like, you know, apart from using them as a currency, they're just kind of useless. So yeah, storage for just about anything and everything. And then we've got the gold farm there, which was one of the first things I built on the server. And my netherite throne, the entrance into the gold farm. A couple of other little farms, my smelter, bee farm, and in the corner there we've got all my villagers. Mostly librarians and clerics, because they're my favourites. But also some farmers as well, because who don't like golden carrots? So going back into the nether here, there's a little intersection near my base. So that goes to the end. That's the tunnel that goes back to the north tunnel, complete with piglins decorating. And this one will take us to the western area. This is like a cut through to the west tunnel, because so many people would come to my base or want to go to the end, so they just cut through this way rather than going all the way to the main hub. So let's just quickly fly down here. It's a bit of a long tunnel, because the Wild Wild West is about 3,000 blocks down this way. So Mojo Roberts, absolute goat of building in Minecraft. He built himself his own little nether hub back here for the Wild Wild West area. He dug out this huge area, took out an entire bastion, and built up this lovely spawn-proof box, and then decorated it in a Wild West theme. And this is nothing, because wait till you see the actual Wild West, which is just through the stairs here. And yeah, I think you will all agree, once it all loads in, that this is incredibly just... I'm lost for words. Every time I come over to this place, I'm just like flabbergasted at how amazing it is. The amount of work that he put into this thing is just incredible. Oh, there's a wanted poster over there. I wonder who that's for. Maybe yours truly. Oh, there's another one. Oh geez, I better keep my head down around here in case someone recognises me. Let's just have a little fly around as well, because obviously you get a better idea of it from the air. He's built his own train, and you know, the buildings is one thing, but this guy spent about a month terraforming this area before he even laid the first block. He's got his own paddle steamer there. In the distance there you can see Miss Sonic's beautiful island, complete with her castle and surrounding village area as well. Quite close. It's nice that they built so close to each other. But yeah, just look at this thing. The scale of it. How many things has Mojo built in this place? I can't even count them all. There's so many to see. But I'm sure, you know, if you get the world download, you'll have a lot of fun exploring this area and making it your own, adding your own little touches to it. It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, heading back from the western area, we're going to go all the way down the west tunnel and into the east tunnel now, which Oh, it's a bit trippy flying down this thing. And it's somewhere here. Yes, perfectly. The dirt tunnel, where Wondernut and Wells live. And I just wanted to show you this area as well, because this is just... it's one of those very special Minecraft builds. It's just on another level. I mean, this is just the Nether portal building that they put around their portal. And as you get around it, you can see that, you know, these people have got an eye for detail. There's a clue. A Wookiee does live here. I don't know. That's not a clue to Wondernut, but it's just I've come around the wrong way. I've gone around the wrong exit there. But yeah, this is Wondernut's area, and just the scope of building in this area. She's got like this giant pagoda thing here for pandas, and there's like little themed builds all over the place for Minecraft mobs, and there's her starter house up on the hill there. I just wanted to show you as well this beautiful greenhouse that she built recently. This was one of her last things on the server that she built. Yeah, just my jaw is on the floor. I'll just have a little peek inside. I mean, look, even she's used the mini blocks there as well, for those little bushes at the front. Oh, just everything about that. I love everything about that greenhouse. She wanted to place like every piece of plant life in the game in there. Ignore that wither, he's just trapped in that bedrock there in the tree farm. He can't do anything about that. Basically he's stuck. Oh, and look at this amethyst tree as well. Beautiful. This whole place is just inspirational. And like I say, feel free to come over and investigate this place. You're going to need to take your time over it though, because there's so much detail. She's packed so much detail into this area. Right, heading back. Well, no, we're going to continue down the east tunnel, in fact, because down the very end of it is this icy winter wonderland area, which we all built last Christmas. Quite a lot of the community came over, added their own little touches to it. There's the Grinch's mountain up there that he lives on. There's all sorts of Christmassy festive themed builds, and it is coming up to that time of year again. Let's just fly around. Lobo built the Enderman holding a present. He loves building Enderman. There's the Winter Lodge that Tricky Ricky built, and the Polar Express. There's the Rocketcraft Christmas tree that Mojo built. And yeah, and like I say, there's a better view of Jed's Grinch mountain. It has a name. I can't remember what that is now. That was too long ago. But yeah, beautiful themed festive area that the community built together. Oh, and the Coca-Cola truck that Cherry built. Cherry and Kez and Tricky Ricky did a lot of work on this area. They were kind of like the project leaders. So anyway, I'm going to fly back over to the modern area now, because I need to deposit that axolotl before we save this world for the final time. So yeah, let's just get one last view of the modern area. I know it's hard to believe, but we're not actually professional Minecrafters. We don't get paid to do this all day long. So obviously, you know, we don't have as much time as we'd like to add lots and lots of other buildings in this area, but there is plenty of room if you wanted to download the world and add your own modern buildings. Right, so the blue axolotl is in place now. I haven't named it. I'll leave that down to you. But it is the first genuine blue axolotl on this world. Let's just quickly skip the night. So yeah, we've got like lots of packs here, little quality of life things, and you should be able to download those no problem with the world. They should come together, I hope. Yeah, I can't thank everyone enough who's taken part in this season. It's been absolutely incredible. Great effort from everyone, past and present. You know, absolutely blown it out of the water. Just take in the view of the statues one more time, and then let's head over to one of my other favourite areas on the server. It's 0-0, where we like to kick off live streams and have meetings and just generally just mess about. or kill each other. No, we don't kill each other. Not often, anyway. So, you're probably wondering, how do I get my hands on this world download? Well, you click the link in the description and that will take you to Mediafire. You may have to mess about with some adverts and stuff. Just sit there and endure it for 5 or 6 seconds and then you can skip them. And then it will take you to this page here where you can download it. Click it, and once it's downloaded, just double click the file in the download bit and that's it. It will just automatically open up into Minecraft for you. But what about me? I'm a Java player, I hear you cry. Well, don't you worry about that because I've got you sorted as well. So if you're on Java, you can download this world as well. This is it in Java. It's in creative because you know, I don't think the Java players care too much if this world wasn't kept in survival. But yeah, this is actually this world converted over 100% perfectly into Java. I had access to the Universal Minecraft World Converter for a month, so I thought I'd do this for you guys. These crystals, whoa, okay, yeah, they're not indestructible. They are not indestructible anymore in Java. Whoops. Well, it's lucky I saved the world before I actually did that. Whoops. Anyway, I'm sure you could rebuild it, no problem. But yeah, as you can see, everything's come out perfectly. I do like on Java how everything renders further away, like the particles and the flowers and the mobs and stuff. So the smoke, you can see it from much further away, which you just don't get on Bedrock. But then there's a trade-off, you know, it doesn't render quite as fast. You don't see as much of the world all at once. So just to prove to you that everything is like transferred over properly. Oh god, I hate flying in creative in Java because you sort of like slide along further than you mean to go. So yeah, all the chests have all of their contents in, which you don't get with some converters. And look at that. Oh, I've sold out of Thorn's armor. Whoops. Maybe I should have restocked that before I did this. But anyway, it seemed a little bit dark in there, I know. That's because Java does lighting weird with the slabs and the stairs. It doesn't allow light to pass through them, which we did use quite a lot of in Bedrock. You know, hidden lighting is great. Don't want the lighting on display too much, so that's something else you'll have to fix if you're playing this on Java. And also, I'm just going to demonstrate it, but don't expect anything redstone wise to work because it's not going to work at all. I mean that half worked that time, but yeah, completely kaput. So yeah, redstone doesn't really transfer over from Bedrock to Java very well, and vice versa for that matter as well. So if I try and play the Doc dice game, which originally was based on a Java system, yeah, that's a no. Yeah, so you might have to do some work with the redstone yourselves. I'll leave that up to you, Java players. I'm sure you're more than capable of working that out. But yeah, I'm not doing that for you. So anyway, I hope you did enjoy this very brief world tour. There's so much more to see and do in this world. Yes, I'm back on Bedrock now. And I hope you download it, enjoy it, have a look around. You know, we had such a blast in this world, and we're very much looking forward to doing it all over again, but totally differently in Season 2 of Rocketcraft, and I hope you will be able to join us for that. Obviously, you know, like and subscribe if you did enjoy it, but otherwise, we'll see you in another episode of Rocketcraft very soon. Take care, everyone, and bye for now.